Hi friends, I hope your day is going well. I thought I would share how I mix skin tones in gouache. I've been primarily using gouache for the past 3 months, and every piece of artwork that I make, I'm striving to learn something new. This isn't a tutorial, but a fun exercise I thought we could do together and just learn how to mix skin tones with just 4 colors. We're gonna start off by mixing our dark skin tones. So we're gonna start by adding flame red and mixing in ultramarine deep. That will give us more of a purpley undertone. Once we have that purple color, we want to mix in our yellow to kind of push it more towards black. We don't want to add too much yellow because then our mixture will turn black. We want to get a more deep purplish brown undertone. Just adding a little water to my brush to see how transparent it will look if we added like a wash of this color. Next, we're gonna mix another deep skin tone, but this skin tone is gonna be more closer to orange than it was purple. So we're gonna start with flame red again, and then we're gonna mix in permanent yellow to kind of push it more towards orange. Once it's more in the orange range, we're gonna add a little bit of blue here and there until we have that brown skin tone that we're looking for. If you feel like you've gone too far into the muddy like black color, you can always add a little bit more yellow or red depending on what you need. Once again, I'm going to be mixing a dark skin tone, but this time I'm mixing just a bit of red with more blue. So very similar to the first mixture that we did, but this time I'm going to add a little bit more blue to kind of deepen that purple undertone. Once I have that purple undertone I am looking for, I'm gonna add a bit of yellow. Again, you don't want to add too much because you don't want to lose that purple undertone. Our next medium to dark skin tone will have a olive undertone. So first we're going to be mixing our blue and yellow together. That will give us a nice green, and then once we have that, we're going to be adding a bit of red. So if you end up mixing too much red like I did, what you can do is just continue mixing in that yellow and blue, and eventually you'll get that olivey brown skin tone. Next, I'm adding a bit of white to the olivey skin tone. This will give it a bit of a tint that you can do with any of the other skin tones as well. Next, we're going to be mixing more lighter skin tones. So first off, we're going to be using yellow and white. The white that I am using is permanent white. Together, we're going to mix a very light yellow. And then from that, we're going to mix a bit of red. So that's going to give us more of a peachy pink skin tone. You can always mix in more white or yellow depending on what you're going for to the skin tone to get more hints of pink or even peach. Just remember with gouache, you can never mix the same color twice. It's just the way that gouache works, and it's really weird. But when you're mixing skin tones, you just want to be careful that you're not gonna always get the same color that you mixed before. This next skin tone is not super realistic, but it can make a nice blush. So you want to mix a bit of red and white. You can also experiment more and add more white instead of red. This time I added a lot more red than white, and then I added the yellow. Usually this will give you more of a reddish undertone to your peach skin tone, but because it was so much red, it kind of overpowered every other color. And gouache does dry darker than you think, so always go lighter than you would naturally go. You can also add blue to kind of desaturate the color a little bit. Depending on how much blue you add, it can give you more of a purple pink undertone. Lastly, I thought it would be a good idea to use what we learned in our sketchbook and put that into practice with this sketch. I made a quick little sketch in my sketchbook after taking a quick snack break. I thought it would be a good idea to mix in that olivey brown skin tone. I thought it would complement the oranges very well. I would like to take this time and say thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. I really appreciate all the love and support that my small channel has gotten over the past couple of months. We're growing steadily and surely, and I appreciate every last one of you. I want to say thank you again for watching this video, and if this was helpful to you in any kind of way, leaving a comment or just liking the video would mean so much to me. Again, thank you all so much for helping my small channel grow. I will see you all again next week, and take care. Bye.